Here we are in Wednesday's lesson. Wednesday's lesson is about multiplying and dividing rational numbers, which we've already done a lot of. For this lesson, I want you to see Tuesday's video. Because with multiplication and division, we have that rule. So our rule states that if the signs are the same, our answer is going to be positive. And if we have different signs, our answer is going to be negative, no matter what. So here, let's start with these whole numbers. 8 times 7, hopefully that's memorized for you. 8 times 7 is 56. Do I have the same sign or different signs? I have different signs, so my answer is going to be negative. Negative 8 times negative 7, 8 times 7 is 56. Do I have the same sign or different signs? I have the same sign, so my answer is positive. Even though I'm multiplying a negative 8 times a negative 7, my answer is a positive 56. Moving downwards, division is the same rule. We follow that same rule. 48 divided by 8 is 6. Do I have the same sign or different signs? I have different signs. So my answer is negative. Negative 48 divided by negative 8. Well, 48 divided by 8 is 6. First we do our multiplication or division. Then we look at the signs. These have the same sign. So my answer is positive. And we use that same rule for fractions. So here I have negative 1/3 times negative 7/8. I already know that my answer is going to be negative because these are different signs. So I can go ahead and put that negative there. Now when I multiply, I'm going to multiply straight across. 1 times 7 is 7. 3 times 8 is 24. Can I simplify it all? I cannot. So this is my final answer, negative 7 over 24. Dividing, our favorite, dividing fractions. Remember these 3 letters when we divide fractions, K, C, F. Keep, that means this fraction stays the same. We change our division into multiplication, and then we flip this fraction. So remember, in dividing fractions, we keep, change, flip. So let's go ahead and do that. We have 5/6 flip, change the division to multiplication, and then we're gonna flip this fraction, so that becomes negative 3/2. Now automatically, I know my answer is negative because these signs are different, positive times a negative. Now I can go ahead and multiply straight across. 5 times 3 is 15. 6 times 2 is 12. We have an improper fraction, so I do need to divide and simplify. 15 over 12 is 15 divided by 12. 12 goes into 15 one time. 1 times 12, I get a remainder of 3. So my whole number is 1 and 3/12. Which hopefully you see that you can simplify 3/12. Both of them have a group of 3 you can take out. So that would leave us with 1 and 1/4. And would that be a positive or a negative? That would be a negative because we have 2 different signs here. So my answer becomes 1 and 3/12, which simplifies to 1 and 1/4. Again, hopefully this is review for you. You have been doing this for quite a few years. I apologize. Again, my left-handed is just getting a little bit messy, but that's okay.